Hello everyone, and welcome back to Golden Dragon Games. I'm your host, Rocky. Today is episode 22 of my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Let's Play series. And in today's episode, we are going to be going to the center of the seafloor cavern to stop Team Aqua from reawakening Kyogre and its primordial powers so they can set the world back to the beginning. So, without further ado, let's continue on with today's episode. You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you, the great Maxi? Archie, you... You, child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I say is, you met my expectations. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up until now. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokemon Kyogre! How about that? That beautiful form, so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disgraced Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desire and needs. And in the process, we've created this broken and distorted world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power to return everything to how it once was. To return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre! And now, you are the last token resistance that tries to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution. Ye didn't think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it. Let me show you now what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team! Grah! You are challenged by Aqua Leader Archie. Oh, by the way, everyone, I forgot to say earlier during the intro, but forgive me if I don't talk that much for today's episodes. It's just because it's going to be quite a story-heavy episode today, so there's a lot of dialogue to read and not much time really to talk in between, but also have a bit of a sore throat. at the moment, and I've been feeling quite tired because I've just been really busy trying to set up my new laptop, which I'm going to be recording a couple of videos from when the building work starts, hopefully next week, I think. Possibly next week, possibly the week after, I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, so yeah, I've been trying to do all that, setting up the laptop and the editing software, the recording software, etc. But also I've been trying to work on finishing my Zelda Breath of the Wild Stealth Armor Link cosplay for this weekend for Cardiff Film and Comic Con, which I am really looking forward to, because, like, when there's, like, been no comic cons for a while, because I haven't been to a comic con or a gaming convention since the end of May, actually, it's sort of, like, just wishing for, you know, the next convention to come around quicker, but luckily I have one this weekend, then I have one early October, one mid-October, and then my last convention for the year will be the end of November. Wow, I just realised this year's actually flown by really quickly. Also, I'm just quickly checking my guidebook to see what the weaknesses are for this Pokemon, because I always forget. Okay, we're gonna change out to Sceptile and Mega Evolve. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, when there's a really big gap in between conventions, sometimes it's a little bit depressing, because I always enjoy going to conventions, cosplaying, you know, meeting new people, buying some cool merch and stuff, so yeah. And that was super effective. Okay, max potion. Okay, I think I'm actually going to switch out to Metagross and Mega Evolve him instead of Sceptile, as this Pokemon that I can never pronounce the name of will just probably keep using Crush. Oh, come on! Seriously? I probably should have healed Latias before we sent it out into battle. Never mind. Hopefully this battle isn't too much longer, because I think we've defeated the rest of Archie's team. And Archie's last Pokemon is now KO'd. Like I figured. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then, I'll return everything in this world to its original pure state. Now, awaken, Kyogre! Return everything to the way it was. Archie. Shelley? That's enough. Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelley? I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no. In the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. No, that... Wah ha ha ha! At last! At last I've finally done it! It hasn't even finished reversion, and it still has this much power. With this, I can return everything to its natural beginnings. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so the great... Something has begun. Brah-ha-ha! But of course it has. That is exactly what I have... What? What do you mean, far more than we thought? It can't be. Then if it completely completes its primal reversion... Never mind. That... Just keep an eye on it. Archie, what's going on outside? All that matters is that I have used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre, and now I will return this world to its natural state, the state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's powers. What did you say? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it resets the world, it starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death first. This path leads only to an inescapable despair that can't be withstood. That is all you have brought us. This is what comes of the madness of thinking that you could control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You, too. Well, hurry up. This is... How awful. I only wanted... I wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live on in peace. Where that Pokemon... Archie... This is... Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it might be lost forever. We will make our way to Sutopolis. It is most likely the case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city. In the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies in the heart of Sutopolis City, that is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. We have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It is only right that we take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Let's go, Archie. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry, but I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? If we work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Sutopolis. Rocky, I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither human nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Sutopolis? Come on, Steven, think. What are you going to do? No. There's no point in apologizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sutopolis. There must be answers there. Rocky, I will count on you to help with this crisis. But please promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Sutopolis. Good luck to you. Okay everyone, I'm back. I just had to quickly jump cut the video just because I needed to go and get a glass of water because of my sore throat. Also, doing that pirate voice for Archie's dialogue makes my sore throat worse. But anyway, let's go to Sutopolis City now to meet Steven, Archie and Maxie and come up with a plan to stop Kyogre from gaining its primal reversion form. Oh, also, actually, I just remembered, because, there's sort of an interval in between all the story and dialogue stuff now, I just wanted to sort of quickly give my, thoughts and opinions on the, Nintendo Direct that has literally just happened last week, was it? Yeah, it was last week. But anyway, overall, I really liked the new Nintendo Direct, and honestly, as soon as that opening trailer for Luigi's Mansion 3 came up, you know, like straight away, once I saw HD Luigi opening the door to the new mansion, I instantly thought, Luigi's Mansion 3, and I'm actually quite surprised that they A, decided to reveal the game this early, and B, that it's coming out in 2019. Like, I know a year might seem a little bit long to wait, but, you know, I'm really excited for next year. There's going to be so many great games, because we already have Pokemon 2019, which is probably going to be Generation 8, which I think most people in the Pokemon community have already agreed on. We've got Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, that was such a cool reveal, straight after the reveal of Isabelle being the new playable fighter in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But yeah, I'm really excited for Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing for the Switch. Also, I'm looking forward to the 3DS port of Kirby's Epic Yarn, or as the 3DS port is now called, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. I'm not sure why they had to call it Extra Epic, because it's not really that extra epic, really, but yeah. Oh, anyway, welcome to Suitopolis City, and as you can see, here is the 8th and final gym, but because all the story, we won't be able to face the 8th and final gym until not next episode, but the episode after. Also, I thought we'd just quickly stop off at the Pokemart to buy a couple of more Pokeballs, because obviously we're going to be trying to catch Kyogre once we've got to the center of the Cave of Origins. Let's use another repel, because I'm not sure if there's any wild Pokemon encounters in the Cave of Origins. But anyway, we need to go up here, I believe, and Steven should be here around here somewhere. Ah, here he is. Rocky, so, you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible rain. It feels as though the entire world will be washed away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. My name is Wallace. I am this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This downpour is being caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. This rain. People and Pokemon need water to live. So what does this rain fill us with so much dread? Oh, so why does this rain fill us with so much dread? The rain clouds massing over Suitopolis keep building. Soon, they will extend all over all of Hoenn. If that were to happen, Team Aqua and Team Magma, we've been expecting you. Archie, I'm going to hand over that thing we developed to this kid, alright? Yes. The Aqua suit, take it. This super high performance protective suit was made with the combined technology of the Devon Corporation and Team Aqua. We actually prepared it in anticipation of coming into contact with Kyogre. I'll just leave it with you. But even if you put that thing on, do you really think you'll be able to make it all the way down to where Kyogre waits? The energy overflowing from this shrine is certainly much more powerful than we had anticipated. Its influence is making the current grow stronger. There's nothing to fear. The red orb here bears its ancient powers, will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power, of reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that flood of power. Yes, the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin just now. It is the very energy that gives Kyogre its power. With the red orb, which contains the power to suppress that, it should be possible to calm the force of this great flood. Of course, the red orb's power alone will not lend you to where Kyogre waits. You will not reach Hoenn's core that way. Use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand up against the forces of nature. Rocky, to think that you had the red orb. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. No man or woman from Sutopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go together with your red orb. You must go regardless of what awaits you inside that cave. We will also work to mobilize our team members and offer help to the people and Pokemon who are suffering most due to this disaster. Now, this is the time when we all must simply do the best that we can within our own chosen roles. And you, child. No, you are not acting as a mere child today. Trainer, I am sorry to say that we have put the greatest burden on your shoulders alone, but I trust you to take care of this. Sorry. I'm begging you so. Save us, the world, and Kyogre. Rocky, I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Sutopolis, and then I saw you on BuzzNav, Rocky. I couldn't just sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it, so I came flying. What? Is that Team Aqua and Team Magma? Okay, I can just say that. Am I look shocked and confused on so many levels right now? This is probably something way bigger than I can even imagine, isn't it? So I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm going to try and find out what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay out there, Rocky. Because you're the best friend I have. And here is the Cave of Origin. Also, I must say, I really like the music for the Cave of Origins. Like, I completely forgot what the music was like, and I'm guessing that was Kyogre. Hopefully we aren't too late and we can stop Kyogre from basically, you know, destroying the world. And of course, as soon as I decide not to activate a max repel, we run into a wild Pokemon battle in the middle of the very important part of the story. Never mind. Okay everyone, it's time for the end of today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we're going to go to the core of the Cave of Origins and face Primal Kyogre and hopefully save not just the Hoenn region, but the entire world. So, I hope you all have enjoyed today's episode. Thank you for watching today's video. Please feel free to leave a like, favourite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Also, all my social media links will be linked in the description of the video. And remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-sies!